What's up everybody, Mr. Steve back, and I came to do a video on just deleting a default cube and adding another one. I hope everyone's satisfied. See you guys in the next video. No, seriously, this is an add-on demo for the new version of Maze Maker, which Sam just came out with. He's my collab buddy. This is version 1.0.4. Go pick it up. It's on Blender Market. If you're having trouble finding it, I have a link in the description and a link in the comments. And you can also just do the search on the page. And if you were to come over here and just type in SKD Sam, hit enter, boom, it's going to pop up some of his stuff. We got to hit the little search icon. We've got all this in here. If for some reason it doesn't show all his add-ons, you can just click on his name here. It'll take you to the actual main page, and you'll see he has more add-ons than what it showed. But anyways, here's Maze Maker right here. So if you guys jump on over, you can pick this up. It's going to work all the way to Blender 4.2. And yeah, we update our add-ons a lot, so jump on in and don't miss out. This is such a cool add-on. So you can have an object in the scene or not, or rather not an active object. You don't have to name the instance object. And what is the instance object? It's the object that's going to dictate what the shape of the maze is. If you don't do anything, basically a default to a cube. I would merge objects, because if you don't and you generate, then you'll have like loose parts basically, which is cool. Because if you want to spend the time to play with that, you can. Or you can go ahead and merge objects and generate, and then you get this one nice piece, which I like that a lot. And it's, as you can see, creating a folder for each one of those mazes, which is cool. So now, let's go over this top to bottom. So you name it, you can pick an instance object or not. You can have an active object, it'll grab that. Then we can do a probability between entrances and exits. Isolated walls, which is the loop probability. We can just leave that at 2 or 1, whatever. The actual height and width of the maze, think about that two-dimensionally, like if we were looking at it from a top view. And let's get rid of it real quick, and let me switch this to 25 and click generate. Then you're going to get a longer maze. Okay, so think about that like two-dimensionally. Then if we come down here, we'll have wall height and wall thickness. Probably better to leave those alone, but you can play around with the parameters and see what is going to work best for you. Then you can play with the floor thickness. What is the floor? Well, the floor is this little deal right here, okay? And of course, when you're all done, just going to skip ahead for a second here, turn on snap. You can grab this, hit G to snap it, Z to constrain it, and then left or right click, place whatever you are doing. And don't worry about the fact that the path is kind of floating, because this is just by design, so you can kind of get in there and customize everything. But when you're done, it literally is just that quick. Then you can change the bevel size here and do a track to. This is a curve, so you can do whatever you want with it. Now get rid of all that. Come on down, floor thickness, path thickness. You can either merge or not. That was the loose parts. You can either show the path or not. You don't have to have it. And then you can add rooms. This is my favorite thing so far. So I'm just going to say, hey, let's try to get 3 rooms in there. It may not generate 3 rooms because it's trying to do what you told it to do in the size. So think about these settings affecting these settings. You're not going to fit, if this would even do 10. I don't think it's going to do. It's going to do a little less than that. Let's see how many rooms that he's got it set to. Yes, you can do a lot, but just realize if you do that, you're gonna push out other things in the maze. So keep it sensible, or go wacky and try to break it. It won't break. But anyway, so room size, rooms, maximum amount of room size, minimum doors. That's gonna be like a probability too. So if I click generate, since I got 25 and 15, it might give me 4 rooms, but we'll see. I click generate, and so I've effectively got 1 room here. This is probably considering that another room, and then I've got a room here. So it didn't quite give me all of them, but that's because I do have some limitations on this. So just kind of realize that, and that's about as hard as this add-on is. That's it. You're just setting your parameters, whatever you want it to be, and then you've got a curve. And you can snap this, and you're basically texturing it, and done. Now we'll go back over here real quick, and here's a little demo that I actually did for Sam. We can watch this on YouTube real quick. Better not be an ad. I think I turned all my ads off. But this is the maze, and I've got the camera here on a little track 2, and you can see how it's following the path. and I just threw a texture with EV displacement. Very simple, and came up with something that I think looks pretty decent. So you guys can play around with that. And there's a bunch of other things you can do with this. Like you can set up and make games, all kind of cool stuff. You'll see version updates and everything else that you need. Get over, grab this bad boy. It's on Blender Market. You know how things go when they get more popular and they get better, the prices go up. So get it before the price goes up. This is going to be a great add-on. We are collabing on some more add-ons as well. And real quick, let's see if I can pull this thing up. We got a rotation add-on that I'm collabing with right now. So this one's cool. You put something out of rotation by accident, you'll see options to clear it or apply it. If you knocked it out of scale by accident, you'll see something like that. And then you'll have some different rotation things showing. If by chance we just want to clear all of these, you'll get an operator says, hey, do I really want to do that? Yeah, I do. Because, you know, scales and such will affect things as they are in the scene. But yeah, it's just one of the things we're working on. And then if you've got something parented, it's going to pop up in a list. And that didn't actually parent for some reason. Control P. I think I hit clear parent. That's fun. So that'll pop up, and then you'll have some parenting information there about what's going on. And so this would be great for your scene. But yeah, jump over, get the Maze Maker. It's a lot of fun. It's powerful. It works very well. Thank you guys for watching. Smash that subscribe, smash that like button. Keep this channel live and up on the For You page. See you guys in the next one.